Hi everyone, it's Maybelle. I'm back with another reading. I was called to do a reading for empowering messages that we need to hear right now. So I have my oracle decks ready and we're going to see what messages need to come through for the viewers of this reading. If you're watching right now, this message is meant for you. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend or family member who you think might benefit from seeing these videos, and let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to look at what doors need to close. For the viewer, what doors need to close at this time? Okay, 3 people, friends, and colleagues. So either there are some not so healthy relationships with friends and colleagues at this time, and or you need to be open to meeting new people. This next deck we're going to use for how can I heal anger or rage. Okay, healing. So it's something that you can heal, and you probably have the capabilities of being a healer yourself and helping others. That is a type of energy exchange. So as you heal others. And as you learn to heal yourself, you can use what you have experienced and your knowledge and use that to help guide others as well. Okay, we're going to ask, how can I step into my personal power? For the viewer, how can they step into their personal power? Okay, wolf, be independent but work together. Archangel Zariel. Maybe find new friends and colleagues to collaborate with. But it does talk about having a independence about you. See if we can get what else do we need to know? For the viewer, what else does the viewer need to know? How can I currently work with my North Node and South Node? How can the viewer currently work with their North Node? Okay, 4th house of home. So North Node energy is where you feel like a sense of growth when you head that direction. South Node would be what you come into this current life with, the experience and wisdom from your past life, which is why normally the South Node would feel like a comfort zone, and sometimes where we can use that energy in a healthy way, as long as it's, doing doing you good. But when it becomes kind of like a crutch, then it's limiting your growth and causing stagnant behavior. Okay, and this card fell on the floor, Libra imbalance. That's card number 7. So I would say it has to do with partnerships and long-term relationships, contracts, any kind of interaction with another. And this has to do with balance. So finding that balance between North Node and South Node, finding that balance with your 4th house, maybe home energy. Okay, how can the viewer currently work with their South Node? You may want to take a look at where your North Node and South Node is in your birth chart to get a better idea of where this energy would be playing out. For South Node, for the viewer, for South Node. Okay, 12th house introspection, and that's card number 15. 5 and 0 make 5, which is the number of change. There may be some kind of introspection into your life up until this point, perhaps even looking at past lives, memories, if you can. Look into the Akashic records. But doing introspection to see where you have that comfort zone, and if you're feeling some type of lack of balance. Okay, next we're going to ask, what else do we need to know for the viewer? What else does the viewer need to know right now? To empower. Okay, we're going to look at what is trying to enter your life. So that might suggest that there's something that is trying to enter your life and maybe you have some resistance to, and or a kind of like a blockage. So what is trying to enter your life? What is trying to enter your life? Love. So there might be something holding you back. This could also be that you're maybe hung up on friends and colleagues, someone else, maybe from the past. But love is trying to enter your life, and there's some type of blockage, either, and now I'm drawing back to this card here with the colors of all the chakras. So working on opening the heart chakra or balancing all of the chakras, clearing and balancing and cleansing the energy to get it aligned and allow love to kind of flow. Okay. And wisdom. So what is trying to enter your life? Love and wisdom. So this might be some kind of knowledge. Again, I'm getting some kind of knowledge that maybe you can help others with, knowledge that you can impart on others. With this, be independent but work together. I believe the wisdom card talks about what's kind of below the surface of the water. So let's take a look. Yes, this talks about things are not as they seem. It's asking you to look beneath the surface in life. So same thing as the introspection card. It may feel that you are not making progress on a particular project, but beneath the surface things are happening. You might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place all is well. Serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. So we are talking about empowering messages, and so these challenges and these situations that you're going through promote healing for you and others, and you'll be able to better help others as well with the information. All right, let's see if there are any other messages for the viewer. Anything else we need to know? Okay, months ahead energy. So let's see, what card deck do I want to use for that? Let's look at the month ahead. Okay, Bluebird Spirit Happiness, and that's card number 7. 7s are numbers. You may be receiving messages. I take omens as messages as well. Okay, so Bluebird Spirit Happiness, card number 7. 7s are numbers of connectedness, spirituality. They are also going back to this card here where we had 7 already come out, Libra and balance. So a card of like partnerships, long-term relationships. The 7th house in a birth chart is contracts, partnerships, long-term relationships. So for the month, it's looking at kind of working on doing things that make you happy or finding what makes you happy and really allowing those things into your life. Okay, we're going to look at a couple of advice cards for the month, for the viewer, for the month ahead. Okay, reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. You may be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius, both air signs. Reflect on your priorities. So what brings you happiness? What helps your well-being? And where do you feel loved? As far as love, allow love and support and into your life. You don't have to do or be anything to be loved. Like you are loved. So reflect on your priorities What is it that you're focused on? We'll get one more for the month for the viewers. Speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Gemini. This card talks about the throat chakra and talk to yourself kindly. Let's look at the book. It talks about think about what you want. Do you really believe that you can create it? Do you believe that you have what it takes? Or do you secretly doubt yourself? Are you secretly, are you quietly preparing for failure? It says you can't fool the universe. Repeating affirmations that you don't believe are a waste of time. So believe in your magic. If someone has spoken or written unkind words to you, counter them with kind words to yourself. Try it. Speak your world into being. Talk about it as though it's already happening. Here you're being asked to feel your way through a situation. It's partly sacred and partly mundane. Be compassionate and clever. Ask your soul to speak to you. Listen to your heart and not your mind. And write a list of your goals. All right, let's do okay. Month ahead for the viewer. Some more advice. Let's finish up with these. Month ahead for the viewer. Okay, surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Okay, wow. So that's like the love card. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or your relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. But again, speak your world into being. Make sure that you are like clear in your intentions when you are saying these, affirmations. This card is telling you to have faith that all is well. So really believe it. We'll do one more. Oh my goodness. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So love is trying to come in to your life. Try and see what, why don't we do that? Why don't we see what is blocking? Let me decide which card we want to use for that. Okay, let's use these. All right, so what is blocking? What is blocking the love and support, or the allowing of love and support? What is blocking the healing? What is blocking the love and support for the viewer? And obviously there are some doors that need to close on certain friends and colleagues or relationships, either from the past or allowing love and support in. Perhaps you are not being supported by the people that you are around, and hanging on to those relationships that you fear changing. Maybe you're just familiar with them, and we stay in these cycles of just familiarity with what feelings we grew up with, or just it's been a long time within that relationship that you just become scared of moving away from it and finding something new. Okay, what is the blockage? What is the blockage? Okay, surrender your desire to control people. Being overly controlling can sabotage a relationship. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So you may be like fearful of change and trying to kind of like holding on too tightly to something. I feel like if you look at this image of the snake, I'm not sure what, there's two snakes. I'm not sure if those are boa constrictors, but they look like, if they would like apply pressure and like grab on, they can be hurtful. Okay, what is the block? Okay, surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. All right, so yep, that's exactly the same message here with, trying to hold on too tightly. So once you've done everything that you can, reflect on your priorities, make sure that you are balanced, try to allow love in, especially for the next month. Do the things, or try to seek, the things that bring you happiness. And it looks like you might be stuck in like a pattern or some type of cycle where you are kind of fearing change, but releasing these blockages will bring in healing and love. So that is the message that wanted to come through this evening. I thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, comment if you feel this resonated with you, or if you'd like to leave me suggestions for what other kinds of readings you'd like to see. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your love and support. I will see you again soon. Take care.